So let's talk about that ugly word, network marketing. You know, the one that people are like, oh, that pyramid, oh, no, 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 I don't want anything to do with a pyramid. Let's talk about that. Let's dive in deep to all the entrepreneurs and six and seven figures in network marketing is where I want to talk. I want to dive into that so that you can build yourself six and seven figures. So with that being said, guys, this is Maria Sestero. I am your host for Straight Talk, and we're going to get right into this. Network marketing, at first, I was kind of shying away from it. I was introduced to network marketing years and years ago. I was in my early 20s. I am now 50 years old, and now I'm almost kicking myself that I didn't pay attention earlier to the signs that this was the way to freedom. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about this. I'm going to give you some categories that are important to know. Like when you're deciding that you want to be part of something, or you're deciding to build a business in the network marketing space, you need to have some key components, key categories that you are looking into in order to do this business. And there are so many that don't give you this. All they want to do is push a product. And I'm here to shift those gears for you to understand that network marketing is a very real business model. It is probably the best business model out there. It is now on track to be doing over $600 billion by 2025, because at home is where it's at. At home is where everybody's Googling. They want to stay at home now after what we went through with COVID and everything else. Nobody wants to be controlled by the government. They want to be in control. All right. So if you are looking, you want to do network marketing, I have these things all written out here for myself, so just bear with me. But if you want to be doing network marketing, you need those key components. You need to understand what they are, right? So the first category, first category is $1 trillion a year expanding market is wellness, right? This is the industry because it's known as the boom market. The wellness market right now is known as the boom market. And why is that, right? Why is that? Because for obvious reasons, right? It's for the baby boomer generation. The baby boomers actually represent 83 million people that were born between 1946 and 1964 in the US, and over 1 billion worldwide. They impacted the need for more schools in the time period than any other. Real estate, when they became first-time homeowners, they threw that through the roof. The auto industry, when they had children, we went up to the SUVs, right? And now it's the wellness industry because they're aging and they want to look and feel better. Guys, does this make sense to you? These are why, like when people are talking about network marketing, no one's telling you the statistics as to why you want to be part of the wellness. Nobody's sharing any of that. Right. So let's get into a little bit more of this. So the wellness industry is because everybody wants to look better. So we have, everything from anti-aging products to health supplements to skincare. So there's 13,000 of them a day that are turning 58 years old. Wow. Right. Wow. So 13,000 that are turning 58 years old or higher or older. Okay. So when you watch this generation roll through time, it's like watching basketball go through a garden hose, which makes the expectations of what they need and want very, very predictable. Okay. So that is your first category on what to look for if you're going to join a network marketing. So wellness is where it's at right now. Number one category. Okay, another category is the products are all formulated with liposome technology, which delivers the highest absorption to the body according to science. It is important that you have something disruptive. If you're choosing something, it needs to be disruptive. So if you get into a business and they're like, oh, it's makeup, it's organic. Okay, but what makes it what makes it really wow me, because honestly, when I'm home on Sunday, I'm not wearing makeup. But when I'm home on Sunday, I'm still taking my vitamins, right? So those are the things that you need to pay attention to. And the fact that this brand is liposomal, if you don't know what liposomal is, it is, if you've been, I'm sure everybody's been to a dentist and you get the Novocaine, well, that Novocaine is liposomal because it works so quickly. That's the game changer, okay? A fulfillment center, this is another category. A fulfillment center that has done 300 million in sales and is debt-free in just 5 years, okay? It's operating in 12 countries and already recognized as one of the top 50 companies in the healthcare industry. But here's where you need to have the predictive eyes of an entrepreneur. There are many different companies that have made billions in this space. So how can we compare that to a company that has done much less? So let me ask you this. When is the best time to invest in a qualified and safe company? In the earlier years, right? Like if you had invested 100K in Tesla or Google or Apple, right? In the earlier years. That's always the best time. No one's going to invest in them now, right? The rewards would have been in the hundreds of millions and billions or billions. Entrepreneurs look for all those components. They look for all those components of a company that help them to qualify making their investment. What they look for is predictability. So we believe this fulfillment center has many of the key components necessary to qualify what has the ability to be a very successful company to grow with. See, there's no reason for me to get involved in this company if I can't predict where it's headed. And it has the same milestones as it's been growing as companies such as Tesla and Google and Apple, right? So if I had invested earlier with all of them, shame on me, right? Because I was like, what is that? So I didn't pay attention to it. So now I'm paying attention. So do you need to pay attention? It is so crucial that you pay attention right now. Okay, so here's the fourth category that you look for in network marketing: a compensation plan. So you need a compensation of 63 to 72% profits made up of 8 ways of commission. How many ways are you currently getting paid in your current career? Most of you are saying one way in a career. If you're in network marketing, there may be a couple of different ways, but there's no way it's comparing to having a 63 to 72% pay, all right, over 8 commissions. So, and then some of them have another bonus at the end of the year. So getting paid 8 different ways with free vacations around the world and free car payments is tough to beat. It's tough to beat, guys. The compensation plan is arguably the most aggressive plan out there. And it is arguably the best plan that's out there right now. All right, so the 5th category is that we have NFTs. And the NFT market right now is absolutely booming. We use them as incentives, rewards, and recognitions for leaders who are advancing in our wealth development program. And the 6th category is Overcome Nation. Overcome Nation is the team, and it's the most aggressive system in MLM that teaches financial education and wealth development. Financial education is necessary these days. It is something that literally will change your life. There are people on my team that are paying off debt. I have one young lady who paid off $50,000 of debt, bad debt meaning credit cards, car payments, mortgage, that's bad debt. So what do I mean by that? Well, what did she do? Well, she paid off $50,000 by learning financial education. Now, with that being said, she is not a high-ranking individual in the business. She didn't need to be. She just needed to listen to learn. And when she did that, she applied it and paid off $50,000 in bad debt. I mean, how awesome is that? How awesome is that? So are you looking to pay off bad debt? If you are, reach out to me. I can help you. Okay, guys, I hope that this was helpful in learning some of the key categories that when you're looking to start a business, what it is that you need in a network marketing space, what you need to be paying attention to, because I'm an advocate for network marketing. It is an incredible business model. You just need to understand the business model and stop paying attention to the people out there that tell you it doesn't work. And quite frankly, the person always saying it is broke. So please don't listen to anybody stealing your dream. They're either broke financially or broken emotionally. They just don't want to see you advance. So if this is something that you're interested in, give me a call. I'll be happy to have a conversation with you and get you started on the right path in the network marketing space. Okay, guys, this is Maria Sestero. This is Straight Talk, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye.